explosive first half we have witnessed so far ang GlobalPort Batang Pier. Lumamang ng hanggang 11 puntos. Nawala din naman kagad yan via a devastating 16-2 run ng Talk 'N Text. Pero bago matapos ang unang 24 na minuto ng aksyon, nakabawi na ang Batang Pier to lead by 2, 41-39. Mag-margin pa rin po ang inyong lingkod. Kasama natin si Eric Reyes. A little bit of everything in that first half.
You know, I like the description that you said, explosive, because it has really been explosive. You see a lot of guys exploding, driving to the basket and drawing the defense for a kick out, and both teams are actually doing practically the same thing.
How about etong Terence Romeo? When the ball is going through the hoop, the PBA is a better place pag si Terence Romeo ang bumibitaw niyan.
Well, nakikita niyo yung excitement with the way Terence does it. He makes it look so easy, and considering that he's been struggling the past couple of games, the recovery is something that we want to look forward to.
Pero Eric, yung depensa ng Talk 'N Text ang pagtutuunan natin pansin sa ngayon.
Yeah, right here, let's pause it first. Okay, so when we have so Talk 'N Text defense will close out on the shooter, which is Jensen. Ito, makikita mo, look at Jay Wash right here. Pag nagkaroon ng kick out dito kay Paulo Taha sa ilalim, akala natin libreng-libre na because Rob Reyes was supposed to recover as well. As we run this, makikita mo kung anong gagawin ni Jay Washington is the perfect way for a recovery defense to really shut down the offenses of an opponent.
At nagpaula na nga ng shot block etong Talk 'N Text in that first half. Pero it wasn't enough dahil down by 2 points pa rin sila.
Yun nga, because ito nga Talk 'N Text, kagaya nga nasabi mo kanina, they had a nice run. But GlobalPort, you know, thanks to Terence Romeo again, when he got back into the in the thick of things, bigla na naman nanumbalik ang lakas ng GlobalPort.
Pero syempre, ang dami pa rin naman naging bida so far in this first half. Kahit na yung bagong salta sa PBA na si Royder Bang Cabrera, nakapag-deliver kagad sa una niyang dekada.
You know, Royder has really been known to be a great three-point shooter. But right now, a great three-point shooter needs a great penetrator in Stanley Pringle. Tingnan natin to, ang magiging spacing ng GlobalPort. As I pause. Okay, as we pause it right here, you would see that sa galing kasi ni Stanley Pringle mag-penetrate, lahat ng depensa ngayon ng Talk 'N Text ay nakakakuha siya ng pansin ng lahat ng tao, which leaves a nice assist to an open great shooter in Royder Cabrera. As we run it, makikita natin kung gaano kaganda ni run ng GlobalPort ang kanilang last play and wrote a nice wide open three-pointer.
At yung keyword doon, yung binanggit mo nga, no, yung spacing para dito sa GlobalPort, which saw them shoot 34% in the first half.
Yeah, maganda na kahit papano, you know, that spacing, lalo na if you have great ball handlers, great guys driving to the basket, maraming nalilibre. Yun nga lang, for Talk 'N Text, ang dami na lang nakuhang free throws, and it's been a block party. Talk 'N Text has been contributing very well, except na nagkakaroon sila ng problema sa depensa ng GlobalPort. Ang dami lang turnovers.
Terence Romeo leads all scorers with 13 so far. Harvey Carey naman, nagtatayo ng bandera ng tropa sa kabilang kampo. So kung itong GlobalPort has been using the steals, ang Talk 'N Text naman has been leaning on their blocks. Pero this time around, Isip gets away. He gets at his own rebound. Kasama niya si Seg, Sinataha, Ponferrada, Buenafe, and Cabagnon. Pinapantayan niya yun na Rosser, Washington, Reyes, and Castro. Rob Reyes and Ryan Reyes, that is. Ayun na naman yung three-point shot.
The three-pointer is always a weapon, lalong-lalo na if you have guys who penetrate to the basket and they find themselves wide open in the corner.
Binanggit mo na kanina, Eric, na mukhang itong GlobalPort is starting to take on the character of Coach Pido. It's taken them a while, pero yung fearlessness, yung outside shooting, and yung one-on-one plays, nakikita natin so far through the first half and change.
You know, there will be a lot of one-on-one plays, no doubt, because you have a lot of talented players. Pero yun na nga, parati naman may pasahan na kasama.
Speaking of pasahan, Cabagnot locates Ron J. Buenafe on the breakout. Just like that, there is a 5-0 run to open the third quarter para sa Batang Pier to re-establish a 7-point lead. Washington babawi ng tres, di Ubra. Buenafe steps on that baseline as he grabbed that rebound. Talk 'N Text na mga problema sa tres. They are, before this contest, the #1 3-point shooting team percentage-wise in the PBA today. Tignan natin kung makakabawi pa sila. Pero sa puntong ito, makibalita ulit tayo kay Miss Apple.
ang observation ni Coach Jongoy Chico, talk and text look like they're not ready nung first half. Pero naglalaro naman daw ang GlobalPort as scouted and as reported by their coaches. Pero ang problema, hinahayaan lang nilang gawin ng GlobalPort ang gusto nila, which is very uncharacteristic of them. So dito sa third quarter, they have to turn up their aggressiveness. Sa kabilang banda naman, medyo may ngiti sa mukha ni Coach Pedro Horencio. Pero pinaalala niya, 2 quarters pa lang yun. Hindi pa tapos ang trabaho dito sa third quarter. They have to come out tougher mentally and physically. Lastly, hindi pwede yung playing to compete lang. Kailangan playing to win.
As Isip drains that one, yung coaching staff ni Coach Jong Chico, hindi mo rin naman matatawaran. You were pointing this out to me off-cam kanina.
You know, Coach Jong, definitely, you cannot just take things lightly. You just want to set up your teammates. We were seeing a lot of ball movement sa koponan ng talk and text.
Oh, ho, ho, ho! Paulo Taha gets that one away from Rosser. May kasama pang foul.
Paulo Tajas is coming into this game playing a great role, which is to really finish hard going to the basket.
Smart Pro, fast break natin yan. Natin sa inyo ng Smart Pro tomorrow's internet. Nagawa ng paraan, naiwasan yung chase down.
Yun nga, maganda sa dito kay Paulo Taha, yung athleticism at lakas sa pangangatawan was able to help him finish that shot. Aside from, he can also hit that corner three-pointer. That's why Coach Pido has been using this rookie in this game.
Coach Jongwei Chico with an early adjustment here. Di niya nagugustuhan yung kinikilos ng kanyang 5. Harvey Carey has checked in para kay Rob Reyes. 50-41. It is GlobalPort by 9. Largest lead of the game was 11 by the Batang Pier. Ryan Reyes styles that one home.
Napakadali talaga yung setup ng ginagawa ng talk and text. Ryan Reyes already with 9 markers in the game.
It brings the Tropang Texters to within 6. 2.5 minutes ang lumilipas sa ating ikatlong yugto. Buena Fe, dadaan sa pick ni Isip. Ronjay nawala ng bola. Ganuelas is fouled by Ronjay. Trying to prevent the Tropa from getting out on the run.
You know, that report of Apple a while back, Coach Pido really learned a lot from their previous games. Hindi nga nila na-finish yung kanilang game versus Rain or Shine. And this is something that he's reminding his players na mahalayo pa yung laban. That's why they want to be as sharp as possible against a team like Talking Tex.
Buena Fe back to the bench. Pinalik na ni Coach Pido yung leading scorer ng ating first half na si Terence Romeo. Sneaky shot by Reyes is a miss. Ponferrada grabs that board, pero it's taken away by Ryan Reyes. Ganuelas Rosser, wala pa rin.
Sayang yung mga missed opportunities doon ng Talking Tex. There's a lot of banging underneath between Ponferrada, who's really known to be as an enforcer.
Rosser whistled for his 4th personal foul. Ito kanina yung sneaky move ni Ryan Reyes. Di nga lang naipasok ni Ganuelas yung tira, and then siya pa napituan ng foul. Mula sa kanto, it's Romeo. Oh, look at Ponferrada, slap it away from Washington. Ponferrada taking on all comers, and will juke the line for 2 shots.
Look at that bench get up and cheer for Ponferrada for what he did. He was boxed out well already by Jay Wash, but he fought for that rebound by tapping it. Nakuha nga niya. It's all sheer determination for this guy.
Look at the Tropang Texters on the floor trying to talk amongst themselves. Sinisenya sa nila si Assistant Coach Nash Rosella na okay pa sila, and for the first time tonight, narinig mo naman, palakpakan na ang kapitan ng Tropa. Papasok na Jimmy Alapag. Parang wala silang balak gamitin si Jimmy, dahil kasi he's still not in tip-top shape. Pero kailangan na. Dahil ito, lamang pa rin ang GlobalPort, nasa third quarter na.
Well, they need someone to really get things going and to organize things like a leader. And that's what Jimmy Alapag is known for.
Jimmy gets it over to RDO. The 2 Gilas mainstays combining to get these 2 points. Pwede ba 3 dahil meron kasamang foul.
Natapos nga ni Ranidel de Ocampo yung layup. But you see what Jimmy Alapag did. He just passed and screened down. So meron kagad nangyari na maganda.
Photon Tornado Drive yan. Hatid sa atin ang Photon. Empower your business.
That's the reason why you need Jimmy Alapag on the floor. He makes the right decisions. Kung titingnan mo, parang wala nangyari, kumat lang siya. But he made things happen for Ranidel.
Yung command ni Jimmy ng respect. Does that just work for just the tropang Texters o pati sa kalaban? Biglang nag-iiba tayo madal. Teka. May Mighty Mouse siya.
Eh sa totoo lang, kahit ako, yung respeto ko kay Jimmy, ganun-ganun na lang eh. Sa pinapakita niya, lalo na kaya yung kanyang mga kalaban.
Isip on the attack. Carey trying to block him off, but Isip carves out that space to give GlobalPort another 6-point lead. Reyes mula sa kanto. Not that time around. At sa rebound play, merong foul.
There's a lot of pushing and shoving underneath. Eagle-eyed referees have being at the right place at the right time.
The physicality definitely turning up a notch here in the third quarter as both teams trying to gun for their goals here. Tandaan natin, critical to. A little over midway through their campaigns in the Philippine Cup. Talking Dex looking for win number 5. GlobalPort looking for win number 4. Ranidel Del Campo buries that 3.
Napakadali nila, 11 points already for Ranidel. Simpleng-simple lang, but he's just so effective on the floor.
RDO now in double digits with 11 points. Cabagnot gets to those right back.
We're just talking about effectivity na Alex Cabagnot with what he can do on the floor. Kita mo naman, pag nangailangan ng puntos, he's always ready to step in.
Carry off that secondary. Kanina pa ginagawa ng Talking Tex and may trailer lang. Just when GlobalPort thinks na napigilan na nila yung atake, may biglang parating na full head of steam.
Ganda ng palitan magunang puntos sa magkabilang koponan because those are, athleticism at work.
Isip nakakalabaw. Overcooks that one, and on the rebound play, merong foul kay Ponferrada.
Coach Pido Horencio is furious on the sidelines.
So we take a look at this DeWalt Tough Shot brought to you by DeWalt Power Tools. Guaranteed tough. For the benefit of the late tuners, Talk and Tex trying to make do minus the services of Kelly Williams, who is trying to recover in the hospital right now. Right now, he's stuck to just praying for his tropang Texters.
Definitely, ito nga si Kelly, pwede pang maging inspiration sa kanyang mga teammates to really work hard. So someone else will definitely have to step up in his absence for now.
Cabagnot with his team up by 3, gets it to Yancy. Jensen mula sa kaliwa, Bebuelo. Keith locates Yancy underneath. Yancy goes reverse, wala pa rin. De Ocampo, Ranidel there is with a rebound.
Basang-basa ni Kuya.
Jimmy weaving his way out of trouble. Now goes to the pick and roll. Harvey is fouled and will shoot back to the line for 2.
You were asking me about respect a while back. And when Jimmy Halapag came off that screen and roll at the top, yung depensa tumitingin kaagad kay Jimmy on what he can do because he can nail a 3-pointer.
All the way from Farmers Market, kaya ni Jimmy yan.
Kaya nga eh. So kung ikaw man yung depensa, hindi mo siya pwedeng baliwalain. And that's something that Coach Jong Chico wants. He needs that draw to open things up for his other players.
Pag tumira si Jimmy sa Farmers Market, kailangan ba mula sa Farmers Market, kailangan ba ng ticket ng bola?
Kahit sa Aurora, patirahin na, malayo-layo pa yun.
Counted ba yun o kailangan ng ticket? 55-53, Talk and Tex within 2 once again. Romeo with that leather gets it over to Jensen. They got Cabagnot, Pringle, and De Ocampo completing their 5. Jensen on the attack, gets it out to Pringle. He launches a 3, punches it through.
You can see that not only is a great guy who can drive to the basket, he also has that shot from the outside.
Alapago over at the other end has Ranidel, Castro, Carey, and Ganuelas as he launches a 3. Jimmy buries it!
As you said, kahit hanggang Farmers Market, he can nail that shot. He just faked up a handoff, and because he's just so deadly from there.
Pringle whistled for the offensive foul as Harvey Carey sacrificed his body. 58-56, GlobalPort up by 2 after Jimmy Alapag got it done once again. Timeout muna tayo.